Oh,
Okay.
oh, though.
Okay, when is open? Got it. Alright. Watson, can you go to your YouTube channel quickly?
Yeah.
Okay. Notify me. What's the time now? Oh.
15
But-
past, it's up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, when is open? Let me go to the. Got it. Here.
I'm on my YouTube channel.
Watson, can you go to your YouTube channel quickly? Yeah, I can cut some part out
What's
in the YouTube studio. Oh, okay.
15 past, it's up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then.
Let me go to the.
Wow, there's lag.
I'm on my YouTube channel.
Watson, can you
Wait,
go
it's
to your
saying
YouTube channel
22.
quickly?
Why is it saying
Yeah,
22?
I can cut some part out. Are you, can you see it live?
Yeah, I can see it
Yeah,
live.
same.
Alright.
Yeah.
I need. Okay, I need the audience like go to the YouTube channel, type hi, so I can
I'm on my YouTube channel.
check everything is alright.
Wait, it's saying 22. Why
I think I might need the YouTube
Can
channel.
you see it live?
Yeah, so let me just
Same.
Alright. I need. Okay,
let
I
me
need the
just go
audience
into
like
here so I can
go to the YouTube channel, type hi, so I can
pass them the
check
link.
everything is
Yeah, I
alright.
can see task saying hi.
I think
Yeah.
I might need the YouTube channel.
Can you see it live?
Let me just put it here.
Same.
Yeah. I can see it's
Let me
seeing me.
just go into here so I can
Go to the YouTube channel, type hi, so I can
pass them the link.
everything is
Yeah, I
alright.
can see.
Anyone have the link? I need the link.
I think I might
The
need
link of the
the
YouTube.
That sounds like a you problem.
Can
It's on
let me
the
just
chat.
put it here.
yeah, someone sent it to Habib because I'm doing the live stream now. I cannot like change
Yeah,
the
that's
place.
Okay. Yeah, it's.
Pass them the link.
Anyone have the link? I need the link.
The link of the YouTube.
That sounds like a you problem.
Can
It's
can
on the chat. Hang on,
yeah,
Habit.
someone sent it to Habib because I'm doing the live stream now. I cannot like change the. Okay, I'm gonna close the window so I don't hear
Thank you,
my
Dusk.
voice twice.
Anyone have the link? I need the link.
That's why I mute it.
That
sounds like a you.
Yeah, I'm gonna close it. So now I can only hear the podcast, not the other screen.
And now we've gone quiet.
Yeah.
Yep. We're all very,
I mean, we're
very
just
quiet.
we're doing a bunch of other stuff.
What?
Yeah. Just when you're hearing the live stream, Woodland and Task and everyone, just close the window so it doesn't do like an echo thing.
No, you just mute it.
I have the thing muted anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm seeing only the chat. I'm only worrying caring about the chat in OBS.
It's okay.
Ah, right. That might be a bit of a problem there, Faith. Yeah. Because we are most likely ended up talking about Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those that are on the Discord, we do actually have one member that cannot talk about Marvel right now due to something.
That members. Oh yeah, me. Due to technical difficulties in my country.
Sorry, we are actually currently dealing with technical difficulties anyway, so.
Yep.
It's our first episode, first live stream on YouTube.
Yo, انت خدت الشاي بتاعي؟
No.
Right, are we live now? So
Yeah, we are
We've
live.
been live for a little bit.
right. Let me just
That was my brother, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, let's get ready to rumble now. So let me just send this message and then we should get started. you want to send this message to 46 plus people? Yes, I do. And we're live. Welcome to the podcast, everybody. Very late as well, unfortunately, but that's how life rolls. Right, so welcome to the podcast. We're called Horizons Podcast. So what we do is we basically do a bunch of different releases. So we're going to cover today in our first episode new releases, trailers, movies, games, TV shows. Talk about our channel. We do we also talk about Discord and other socials as well. So make sure to follow us there using the link in the description. Because we'd love to see you join our Discord and our other socials. So if you want to keep in touch or keep up to date with our daily shenanigans and other chaotic ways, best way to do that is Discord and other socials. Right, I'm Warden, by the way, and others can introduce themselves.
Are we? I'm Dusk.
I'm
I'm the
Habit.
head of staff.
I'm AK.
I'm the developer. I develop everything.
Oh.
Or most things, not everything.
Yeah, and I'm Jamie, and I don't know. Yeah, I'm just
You're
Jamie.
you're the resident cutie pie.
Yeah.
What I mean by that, she's the youngest of the entire crew, which makes me, Dusk, and everybody else feel very old.
Do not rub it in, please.
I'm not
Wait,
trying
wait,
not to.
We
I'm
also
trying my
have
best not to rub it.
also joining me on the microphone is my cousin, who is probably younger than Jamie. Probably.
Yeah, but at least you can kick your cousin out of the room, so you know.
Did
Anyway, we
I?
probably should. Oh,
Did
sorry.
I-
Okay, go ahead.
Did I introduce myself? I think I didn't. Hi, I'm AK. I am the podcast editor and also the host with my good friend Woodland and everyone.
Right. Yeah. So we probably should start talking about the Discord. So what the Discord? You can, like I said, go in the description and join us through the link. So you will come to something called Discord, which is a social app for servers where you can create your own server and do whatever you like. So you come to our server, you'll be welcomed by a very friendly group of staff and very big community. We basically just do a bunch of stuff, so you can join us, talk to us. You can join us in our frequent shenanigans in general chats. You can also join us in our podcast stage, is where we are right now. So you can come in to listen to us and talk to us as well. So that's through the link. We also got game nights going on. We also got what else do we have?
Nights.
Yeah.
Movie nights. Maybe programs. Like TV shows, maybe.
Yeah.
We're not quite sure.
Yeah. Well, we're definitely doing game nights. Movie nights will probably be up next. That is yet to be decided, but we are planning on doing that. So if you want to join us and just join us for the movie nights, you can come and do that. We're also going to do some streaming as well. So we've got our own Twitch streaming channel, which you can come and join us. And we'll probably end up doing gaming probably once or twice a week, depending on what Habit's like.
Depending on Habit's crazy schedule.
You don't have a crazy schedule. You're always lying in bed half the time.
Yeah, whereas with me, it's
'Cause it's summer.
whenever I'm
You should
not
see
at
me when
work.
I'm in school.
But yeah, so that's our Discord channel. So please join us because we would love to have you on board, and we love the crazy sound of screams. I never go to things. Can't believe I just said online, but oh well. But yeah, we probably should get down to business about the podcast. So the podcast itself. So we're going to upload twice a month. So you're going to get 2 episodes within a space of 5 weeks, so a month basically, where we're going to talk about 3 genres. So you've got movies, TV shows, and games. We'll be rotating between the 3.
Yep.
We're also going to do holidays as well, so like Christmas, Halloween, Easter, Star Wars Day, the lot. If you like that, then please keep on the channel. We also like to have suggestions and ideas as well, because we always want feedback to always improve, and also this is our first time actually doing it, so we love to have a lot of feedback and just other helpful tips and tricks and stuff. Apart from that, we're basically just like I said, three genres: movies, TV shows, and games. And then I think that's about it. Let me just double check that. If someone would like to talk. Yeah, it's all gone quiet.
No, sorry, I'm actually sorting my computer out. Well, what I was going to say is, when it comes to Discord, obviously it's like anything; it changes, it improves, so things won't stay the same.
On
You
some
know,
occasions, it works.
it's just it's like life. You know,
Yeah.
It's an up going up and down like a roller coaster.
yeah.
Hmm.
That's, you know, what we
Sometimes it
like.
goes in this weird loop that we don't know where it came out of.
Someone's actually just commented next week, do we change up people? Yes, we do. So if you're interested in obviously talking, just let us know and we'll do like a kind of a short list kind of thing. And see, we'll have one host, then we'll have obviously the speakers.
Yeah, and the speakers will change each
The
week,
speakers
possibly.
change.
So it's not guaranteed that you're going to have the 5 of us sitting in. There's going to be different guests, different speakers, different hosts. So we're always going to keep changing in between. So it's not like I said, it's not guaranteed that you be seeing the same person twice.
It's more likely
Yeah.
but it will more likely have one of us, 4 or 5 of us, us including Jamie, as one of the people in the show, just to keep things regular.
Yeah.
You
So
know, there might be
it's-
at least one of us.
Yeah.
So the
Try to
like
coordinate
podcast
it
hosts
either.
change every week depending on like
Mhm.
people's schedules and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause
And
I
there's always going to be
believe
one
Wolf,
host that plans everything.
yeah, because I believe Wolf next week isn't going to be around.
Mm-mm.
So
Yeah, I'm busy next week.
yeah.
So yeah, by the way, make sure to stay tuned for episode 2, which is going to be next Sunday, I believe, where we're going to talk about
Mhm.
movies more specifically, since we are doing a movie month this year. Well, this month, and
That's
then
perfect.
and then next month will be TV shows. So make sure to send us your favorite TV shows in, the ones you're looking forward to, new releases and stuff. Yeah, so that's what basically going to be doing. And then we're going to do games. Same again. The senders your favorite games or games you're looking forward to.
And obviously, when it comes to months like October, it will be themed.
Yeah,
And guess what? October is themed after.
Halloween.
It's not Halloween. It's not Halloween at
Candyland.
all.
October. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, so that's gonna be Halloween. It's gonna be October, and then Christmas will be obviously this November to December, or just December itself. So you might get to watch some Christmas movies with us.
Yep.
Joy. Oh, please say one of them is going to be Nightmare Before Christmas.
Definitely.
Well, we've got to watch that in Halloween, don't we? Unless that's a Christmas film, then that's a different thing.
Well,
watch
that's
horror
the
films
beauty
or,
of
like,
it. We don't know if it's a Halloween film or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, for like
Well,
Halloween, we can like all suggest a bunch of horror movies and just put them on the list and just watch them all.
Well, we might have a special guest for the Halloween one in my
Yeah.
sister. Well, one of my sisters, who's a horror nut.
Yeah, you don't say.
Yeah.
With that title description, I'm thinking being a horror that is definitely something to have in Halloween. You could
Don't get me wrong, I love
also
my sister.
we also forgot to mention we also got a Instagram account for the podcast, so we can follow us at Horizon_podcast. That's also going to be linked in our description below as well. So we're also going to be doing updates and
Like lots of selfies.
that would be selfish, but it's definitely like updates, movies, or just giving updates about the server, the Instagram account, the channel, just basically about anything. So don't forget to follow that. Right, I think enough talk about the podcast and the Discovery should probably start getting to the actual show.
Topic.
Since we probably spent around 50 minutes trying to explain that.
It's always good to explain, though.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is. Oh, I think
The
I
more
just spent.
detailed,
Yeah.
the better it becomes.
It's
I
fine.
have a sneaky suspicion I might have said and repeated myself about 15 times in that segment, but
It's fine. It's
oh well.
fine. Don't worry about it.
I should call it man because I just say most of the time.
Yep.
Well, let's
So,
get into this.
Anyone interested in any upcoming games at all?
Well, let's have a look, shall we?
Not until Mass Effect comes out.
Actually, I do. I'm interested in the new Pac-Man, but it's the remastered from the, I believe, 2001 game from the PlayStation 1. Yeah, I'm really excited for that.
I bet you've been talking. Me explain about that a few times in the server, but yeah, it'd be interesting how they remastered it. I wonder if they made it like live, like make it realistic, or get the originality of it, just updated the graphics of it. That's what I want to kind of see.
Yeah.
I haven't looked through the game, so we can probably start saying like what's coming out for each console. So, PS5, if you got the latest edition, you got a couple coming out. So you got Soul Hackers 2 coming out, which is on August 24th. Well, 3 days more specifically. Curse to Golf, which is already out.
I
I'm
think
saying
Saints Row.
what?
I think Saints Row. There's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game.
Oh yeah, when is that coming out again? I just had a look at it. When is it coming out?
August 30th.
Mm.
The Cowabunga collection comes out on August 30th.
I'm looking forward to that. I think that'd be a good game.
I never
And then
played
there's
that
me
game.
just
Is it any good?
I don't know because I don't think I've ever played it, or I have played it, but not for a long time.
And then there's just me excited about the fact that there's going to be a update for a game called Satisfactory.
Oh yeah, we should probably talk about updates as well. That's where at it. So let's see. Let's updates for.
There's also The Last of Us is getting remade for the
Yeah.
PS5.
Yeah.
That's true.
There's also Splatoon 3 if anyone plays on the Switch.
Yep. Well, not only that, you've got the new games coming out for Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Where the legendaries turn into motorbikes.
like that makes any sense.
I
Tell me
never
about it.
understood Pokemon, honestly. Not gonna lie to you.
I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love Pokemon. But when they decide to have Pokemon changing into motorbikes, I've got to go, what were you smoking?
Yeah,
What,
you must
what
have
what
been. You must have been
what
on
kind of
something.
weed you got? Cause I need some of that.
I know, right? Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah, I
Yes.
was supposed to say we kind of lost a PG within 20 minutes. So much
Yep.
for that.
Is that a is that a record?
Yes.
Probably, and that's not a good thing.
For us,
I'm
that is
gonna
a record.
Yeah.
for me that's a record.
There's a
See,
new God of
like
War
last
also
spread.
coming. There's a new God of
Yeah,
War
God of War
coming.
as well.
God of War Ragnarok coming on November 19, 2022 also. I'm excited for it too. I already finished the first game. I like in my free time, not in the recording time. In my free time I played it. It's really cool.
It's
He
also
wasn't recording, basically.
yeah.
For those who are
It's
confused
also
at home.
the Tomorrow Children as well, Phoenix Edition coming out on 6th of September. Never heard of it, but it's
Nope.
got a cool
What's it
name.
called?
The Tomorrow Children, Phoenix Edition.
I never heard of that game. I am excited for A Plague Tale's Requiem on October 18th. That's what I'm excited for. I'm also excited for Gotham Knights to come out.
I was waiting
October
for you
10th.
to say that. I was
Lord.
waiting for you to say that.
I've
I was wondering
honestly
how long it's gonna take.
they actually
Yep.
just recently released like video of this they've released like video
Sorry.
of the skill tree. They released the video recently of the skill tree that for the game it looks amazing. They say that if you like leveled up a character to let's say level 20 and you want to switch between characters, you don't have to go back on the grind. You just points transfer over to that character and you can just level him up from there.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's cool. That's gonna be game changing now.
Yeah.
You were saying Dusk? We really just start talking one at a time. Like it's gonna be a bit of a mess in the recording. Yeah.
That'll be fine. Well, no, all I was going to was say is Habit always looks forward to anything to do with
Batman.
Batman. He just loves Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Not just Batman, I love everything comic book related.
Yeah, he's our
I'm a big nerd.
resident comic book nerd.
Yes. I accept that with great honor.
Good. I'm glad.
Then we got Overwatch 2, which I've been asking recently because I thought it was already Overwatch 2, but I must have been misled or just.
Yes.
I'm not. I must have been misled because is it a two-part Overwatch? Is it just like a massive one game just with a number 2 on the end?
You're asking the wrong person there because I never played
Yep.
Overwatch.
Even
Bit
me.
Me either.
controversial. Really? Okay, so I'm not the only one. Good. Oops.
I never
That might be
understood
the
Overwatch.
that might be one for the chat then. Let's see. Let's check on chat as well.
There isn't much. For those who play like Valorant, there isn't much that's happening. At least I think so.
mm,
I've been following the Valorant storyline, and there hasn't been much going on. So
See,
that's
I'm
my
one of these people. I don't really care for games that don't have a storyline.
really?
Yeah, I'm not one for. Well, as I play a game called Raft.
Yeah, I was supposed to,
But this is because I'm not doing anything else um, but that. I'm like games like Dragon Age, Mass Effect, where they've got decent bloody story.
well, that's another thing I was supposed. You play Mass Effect. That's got a massive storyline going on.
I've played Mass Effect. I never finished the game though.
Oh, you should. It's so but I'm biased, obviously.
There's another good game with a half-decent story, and that's Subnautica, which I've been playing for a bit.
Oh, that's
Oh
good.
yeah, that's very good.
Mm.
There's
There's
also Horizon Forbidden West that has good story too.
Yep.
If anyone's ever played that.
Yeah.
There's also Call of Duty that's coming out in October 28th, which
Okay.
I'm looking forward.
Duty, what's it called?
That's got a
Don't.
good storyline.
Yeah, but I don't do that kind
After
of war
Warzone,
game.
I gave up on Call of Duty. Like fully.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be like the full release game, like the original one back in 2000 or whatever it came out in. So I don't know if it's gonna be like the full base game because they remastered the campaign. So I don't know if it's gonna be like multiplayer with the remastered story campaign inside it, and then you got the multiplayer on the side. So I'm hoping it's gonna be the latter. So like the map, the multiplayer, and the storyline to make it like a full base game. But we're gonna have to wait till for another 2 months to really find out.
So alright,
But
There's
it's
also
Jamie. In terms of Fortnite, you can play it. I'm not gonna judge you, but I'm gonna slightly judge you because Fortnite's
yeah.
it's for little
Especially since
children.
they just released. My friend has been obsessing over this new thing they just released on Fortnite. It's like a Goku update, and my friend's an anime obsessee, and literally every time I go on Instagram and go on his story, I literally see Goku on like in big letters, just Goku, and see a bunch of
Yeah.
Goku pics on Fortnite,
So
and I
that's
just
better
start
than
Yeah,
what
cringing.
I've come across. Some people have gone, oh, I've been watching Star Wars. I really do love the character of Darth Vader or someone from Star Wars franchise, and kids have been going, oh yeah, that's the character from Fortnite.
Oh
I-
god.
Oh god, I hate
Yep.
that
Oh.
sentence. Because I have my
Yeah.
friends tell me that sentence. I straight up punch them whenever I see that sentence.
On it, the problem with Fortnite is like it just makes you want to cry because it just ruin. I'm not gonna have a go with all the Fortnite, but the Fortnite itself is just kind of ruins the actual franchise, like Star Wars. If people are going to start basing off Fortnite, then the entire franchise itself is just pointless because
Mhm.
it's been around longer than Fortnite will ever be. And it's really sad that people are now basing everything off Fortnite nowadays rather than the actual movies itself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's sad.
yeah, that is quite annoying. Oh, I also saw
Oh,
something.
good.
Hello Neighbor 2 is coming out in December 6th, which I also started playing as well. Another good game.
Yeah, I love.
Oh, that was that weird
fun.
game, wasn't it?
It's a horror
Yes,
game.
that dude that
Yeah, I still
apparently
call it
yeah.
the weird game because it is a weird game.
It is a little bit weird to be
It
fair.
is weird, yes, but like its storyline is very fun.
Mm.
What is the game
Mm.
again? What the name of the game you said again?
Hello Neighbor 2.
Oh yeah,
Or Hello
yeah,
Neighbor.
yeah. I played the first one, and oh my god, it got me like jump scared a lot.
It's very jump scary, and I probably end up jumping up my seat at least 5 times because it catches you entirely off guard. Like when you expect someone to leave is where you get jump scared so badly. Like you're just in a mass panic trying to find all the keys and stuff, and trying to find like the lock to get into the basement, and there's just an old man just appear out of nowhere. It's quite frightening in a way. Yep.
That's
What
a
else is
tad
there?
frightening.
Mm.
Just a tad frightening.
Yeah, you must kind of
There's
question
also
what's going on in the developer's mind when they were making that game.
Hey, it'll be a case of
there is
what were they smoking?
what crack do they have?
Yeah. It's like some
Resident-
shows you just have to question them.
Yeah. Let's see now. To be announced. Oh, sorry. Have a go ahead.
There's also like the video game Resident Evil Reverse. Apparently, it's supposed to be a PvP version of Resident Evil.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah, it's available on Resident Evil Gold Edition because now the developers and publishers, they released it in the beginning of Resident Evil 8. It didn't work with them because of the technical issues and the game glitching and so stuff. So they are gonna release it on this October, with the Gold Edition with the DLC of Shadow of the Rose.
Okay, that's interesting. I'm also looking at to be announced, and I just saw a Hellfire. I'm pretty sure there's already a game called Hellfire out. Oh no, Hellpoint. Is that a game out called Hellpoint?
Not to
just
my
trying-
knowledge.
Okay.
But then Dragon Age have just announced Dreadwolf, so you know what I'm gonna be doing.
There's also Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis for those who are waiting on for a new game. That's gonna be on iOS and Android. So
Another Final Fantasy.
and
Another one. What? How much? What number is this now? Final Fantasy number what now?
Oh, it must be close to 20 by this point.
oh, honestly, I mean, I've just seen the first one, Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. Like, come on, that's pretty much two in to be continued. Or the same, I have seen Destiny 2 Lightfall, which I definitely did start playing again.
Yes. I need to get back
I
into
do want to give
Destiny.
Saints Row a
What I'm
Friends
waiting on is... Oh, go ahead, Dusky.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I can't. One of my friends got me into Destiny. Should really play a
It's
bit
so
more.
good, isn't it?
Yeah.
The game I'm looking forward to, which I'm hoping to make a sequel to, is Anthem. Oh, that is a right game, Anthem.
Don't hold your breath on that one.
Can someone let Jamie in, please?
Yeah, sure. Let me just go back onto. There you go, Jamie. Is it working?
There
you
we
go.
go.
I think Jamie's not
Finally.
even in this.
Sorry, Jamie.
No, it's okay. I
you.
accidentally moved myself.
Yeah, I saw
Just
saw
for the
Jamie.
podcast, it's full scroll, but
Yeah.
you can go back in here whenever.
Yeah, I saw Jamie in the live chat thing. Please let me in directly.
It's sorry.
Are there any new Star Wars games coming out?
Anyone?
I'm pretty sure there
New
is.
Star
Let me
Wars
just
game.
have a look. New Star Wars games. I'm pretty sure there is.
No, not that I saw. Oh, but then I wouldn't be surprised if there were.
So you got Star Wars Hunters coming out later.
Okay.
Star Wars Hunters. You got Jedi Survivor. I think they're all coming out next year. So not 22 but 23. So you got Jedi Survivor, which I'm looking very much forward to seeing, and then I think you got the Knights of the Old Republic coming out as well. The remastered one.
I'm gonna say it'll be the
What are those?
remastered because, damn, that's an old game.
I mean, very much. It was made in before one, I think. It was like early 2000s, wasn't it?
Yeah, by my favorite
think-
company.
Mm.
By
I'm pretty sure it's the
I'm
same
watching.
company revamping it, actually. Come to think
Yeah,
of it.
it is. Thing is, so what I don't understand is how you guys really love Anthem, yet it actually flopped when it was first released.
What's Anthem?
And I'm
It's
guessing
similar
none
to
of you
Destiny.
knew that.
I
Yeah,
did not knew that.
yeah, it actually was a major flop.
Oh, I really enjoyed it. I like the storyline of it.
I've not played it, to be honest, but then I've been focusing so much on the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect. takes up so much of my time.
Why am I not surprised?
I'm sorry,
As
I've
you
got
can
to be with my space boyfriend, Garrus.
Does Matt know
Can't
about your
be-
space boyfriend?
Oh no, he knows. He's
Oh,
got a space
oh.
girlfriend, so you know.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then.
So
Yep. That
Interesting
makes a lot of
relationship
sense.
going off then.
well, I do Garrus, he does Liara. It's all good.
Oh, okay.
He's into the blue beauties. Hello, Shark.
Also, there's the newest Star Wars game that will be coming out. I'm not sure it's coming out this year or not. It's Star Wars Eclipse. I think that might be coming out maybe beginning of next year. I'm trying to look at the release date of it.
Yeah, I
But I'm
think
pretty sure it's coming out
Yeah, sorry. Woodland?
next year. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, sorry. Continue.
I was just saying I'm probably gonna be coming out to at least early next year. It was my best guess, but my
Yeah.
guess isn't always accurate.
I think we have to wait for the new Comic-Con. I think it's coming out like they're going to be live streaming it on, I believe, tomorrow or after tomorrow this year. They will announce every new game, like Sonic. The new Sonic game. They're gonna talk about Hogwarts Legacy.
Yes.
And even Star Wars, the game that you were talking about. Yeah, maybe they will talk about it this August.
Yeah.
Side.
Yeah, that's interesting. I need to stop saying like it's like it's ridiculous.
You're fine.
It's
Wolf.
like every 5 sentences I'm always saying like saying it. Right. Let's have a look. Should we move
just
on
did it
to?
again.
We should move on to movies or TV shows.
Yeah, I was going to say TV shows next because there's a lot going out actually. Damn it, it's
Yeah.
done again. Like I was saying to Dusky earlier, I'm really looking forward to the Avatar: The Last Airbender, like because there's going to be like I think 3, I believe. Is that right? There's going to
movies
be
or-
3 out.
That's normally how they do the books. In 3s.
I mean, they did 3 series for the original, and then they did 6 for the sequel. So I'm assuming they're going to do maybe in between. For the Avatar: The Last Airbender, they're probably going to do like 4 or 3 or 4 series for the Avatar: The Last Airbender because I'm hoping it would be like an animation to like his original show.
Oh, that would be
That would be
so
cool.
cool if they do. So I love the original.
It's so good. I loved it as a kid. So for it to
I loved it
go
as
back
an
to its
adult.
roots. Oh, it's timeless. Like it's aged so
It really
well.
is. Yeah,
What?
After
even
the
the
last
little
Airbender.
shenanigans. Yeah, because
Yeah.
they want
Oh, I
to
haven't.
do a
Is it
live
embarrassing
action
to say
one.
I haven't seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Oh, you need to see
need
it, mate.
to,
It's
man.
so good. Do you love anime, Habit?
No.
Oh,
Never
My
mind.
cousin does. My
well,
cousin does.
your cousin will absolutely love it.
They're talking about anime.
Oh, give me this.
She wants to take
Would-
over for the anime section.
That's fine.
That is perfectly fine. We're actually doing this to probably friends at anime.
There you go. Have fun.
Yeah, 'cause my sister will take over for horror if anyone wants it. But she's currently doing her own thing.
Fair enough.
I
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. Is that you, Jamie?
I
That's
took
nice?
over.
Oh,
What?
right. No, nothing. got distracted.
I just got distracted. Don't mind me.
It's the best excuse for any situation, I must say. Getting distracted. But for the Andor, the Star Wars new series, which is coming out in 22, I think it's on the September 2nd or something like that. Andor. I'm very much looking forward. Like the trailers for it has been very well received, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing it on Disney Plus.
Heard of Andor.
there's
I've
also,
never. I'm back. She's giving over
and
the
you
mic.
go ahead.
What is it? I've heard of Andor, but I'm still like in the first sections of Star Wars.
So Andor, I'm pretty sure I explained this to you before, Harry, but Andor's going to be taking. It's about Cassian Andor from Rogue One, so it's going to tell his story, but also going to do like the run up to Rogue One. So it's going to be like a TV show in between the days of the Kenobi show and the run up to the movie.
This
So
is where I go. I haven't finished Kenobi.
oh, you need to finish it. I mean,
do.
I enjoy some parts of the show, but the writing of it is like it's very meh in a way.
Still haven't even finished the original trilogy.
You need to catch up.
Yeah.
Also, of all the
Yeah.
original is unmatched, honestly. Like it's
I
so
know.
unmatched.
I know. Anakin as a character felt so good in the original trilogy.
That's the prequel trilogy you're talking about.
Yeah,
The
I was
original's
gonna
gonna-
say.
In the prequel trilogy, I'm so sorry. I don't know
The
any
big-
the difference.
Honestly, I as a kid growing up, I enjoyed the prequels. It's where my love for the Clone Troopers have just come from because I absolutely loved it, how badass they look.
That's
and also why I loved the Clone Wars, the TV show so much. Always watched it Saturday morning, every night on Cartoon
Watching the
Network.
TV, I just finished the movie, and I'm watching the TV show now.
Oh, it's so good. It gets dark, but like it gets dark real quick after series 4. But it shows how good writing is and how much they're not afraid to take risks. But it's just so good. I'm also looking forward to Ahsoka, which is coming out next year as well. I think that'd be good. I've got mixed feelings about Rings of Power, though, the Lord of the Rings.
I've got mixed things about that as well.
I mean, the trailers have been absolutely just got absolutely destroyed by the fans. Like, it's not even a joke. Like, nobody wants it because it's not true to Tolkien.
The worst part is that it's pandering to the woke community a bit.
Yeah.
People know what I mean.
It's pandering to the community that doesn't even exist.
Yeah.
Like this is a problem about Disney and what the companies are doing nowadays. They're kind of panning everything to a community that doesn't even exist, and like for real. Like have a look at Lightyear. That flopped massively.
Yeah,
because
it really did.
Like because Disney decided to pander its direction to a woke community or a community that's not really meant for it to be watched. Because you've got loads of Star Wars, you've got loads of Disney and Toy Story fans that are willing to watch it, but having Chris Evans, after what he said, and not having Tim Allen as the true voice actor, it kind of just ruins the whole point of Buzz because it's just not the same. And
don't get me wrong, I love Chris Evans, but
yeah.
I think they should have kept it as the original voice actor. And just, to be honest, left Toy Story well enough alone.
Oh god, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's a remake. It doesn't matter if it's like a remake of it. Like it should have been movie 5 or Toy Story shouldn't have been done and dusted. Like there should not have been any more spin-offs after Lightyear.
Good thing
It
I
would
haven't
not
seen
go
Lightyear.
down well.
Yeah.
Good thing I haven't seen Lightyear yet. So
I've seen it and pretty much turned off the TV after 20 minutes.
I'm lucky I've not seen it either.
I saw it.
But I've seen enough issues with it.
Maybe I think I know why. Maybe the original actor who played Buzz Lightyear, maybe his contract ended, because like each actor have his own contract. For example,
True.
if they told the original actor they told him you will play Toy Story 1 to Toy Story 3, for example, 4, then that is your contract. Now with Chris Evans, maybe he will go make Buzz Lightyear 1 and 2, for example. Maybe in the future, we don't know yet. Like,
I don't think Buzz Lightyear 2 will be coming out anytime soon, especially with the reception it got. I'd be surprised if Disney even tried to go that way with Chris Evans. I think that movie would be not getting to production or even gets released and moved in the theaters if there's going to be a sequel to it.
yeah.
Because it kind of makes no sense in a way. Because the storyline is a bit all over the place, if you know what I mean. Like they crash on this random planet, crash the base into some area, this massive area of the planet, and Buzz is the one to blame himself, and he's gonna have to have a massive redemption arc. And the physics of it just doesn't make any sense. It's like physics just doesn't exist.
You got to remember, some planets will not adhere to obviously our physics.
That's
You've
also
got to
true.
remember that.
That's also true.
But
Yeah.
AK's right in talking about the whole thing to do with the contracts, because some companies, they don't really care for extending people's contracts.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And there's another thing about what Disney's doing. Do you know Ice Age? The 5 movies they did.
yeah.
Ice Age 1 was
brilliant.
absolutely amazing. And then Ice Age 2 and 3 were also fairly good. Ice Age 4, though, in my opinion, is quite good. It's not as good as 3 and 4, and definitely nowhere near as good as 1. But 5, it's just not great. And then Disney just decided to make a remake, a cheap, absolute cheap remake of Ice Age, and within 10 minutes of me watching it, I turned it off because it was just horrible to watch. It was like poor animation. The lighting was so bright, and the voice actors were pretty much just cheap voice actors. Like Sid, it sounded like he was in some kind of well. Like
Oh.
it was.
Oh, that was the one to do with Buck, wasn't it?
It was Crash and Eddie and Go Buck Wild.
Oh,
I think
that was
that's
it. Yeah.
the only one.
No, I'm
Disney
thinking of a
Plus.
different one. I'm thinking of something else.
I think that's what it's called. It's episode 3 where Buck came in, and then got brought back for 5 and 6. But yeah, in my opinion, 5 and 6 aren't brilliant. it kind of just makes no sense in terms of the story plot.
I suppose any of you heard much about.
Anyway, enough of me ranting. It's
That's alright. Well, I was
we
actually
probably
going
should
to change the
move on
subject.
to different movies or different TV shows because I
Well, there
believe,
is-
if I read this
there is-
correctly,
Well,
the House of Dragons coming out.
Yeah, House of Dragons
Yeah.
was. I think House of Dragons came out
Don't quiet.
today. I think
I
it came out
think
like
so.
today. The first episode was today. Yeah.
21st today.
Yeah, it's 21st.
Can we let Jamie tell us what movie she's excited for this year?
Sure.
I don't know. I just I think. Okay, no, I really don't know. What about you guys?
So she's going to comment on. Has anyone heard about the stuff to do with? Oh, what's it? Futurama.
Oh yeah.
No,
They're bringing
I
it
don't
back.
Yeah.
Oh, they're bringing it back.
Yeah, and the guy that played Bender originally didn't want to come back, but he's actually now agreed.
Hey,
Let's go.
So we've got Bender back.
hey! I can't wait to watch that.
I haven't watched
By the
that.
way, this
so
is
I
on a
don't-
different note. Family Guy, no one? Has anyone watched Family Guy?
Yep.
Yet?
Yeah,
I stopped
No.
watching it.
unfortunately.
I stopped watching it.
Yeah, I've stopped watching it, kind of.
I haven't seen any of that. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about The Simpsons and SpongeBob? Whilst we're here.
Simpsons kind of stopped watching it. SpongeBob never watched it really anyway.
What?
What?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, hold up. What?
No, you're
Dusk.
lying. No.
Ask.
You get what?
What's
Explain.
wrong with you?
Just explain
What's
yourself.
wrong?
Task
You
wish.
want me to explain? Do you
Yeah.
want me to
Yes.
really explain? Because I was watching a better show called Shaolin Showdown.
Huh?
I don't
This
even
is a
know what that is.
revelation.
You're
Yep.
shocking me.
My word. That's even worse than
Yes.
whatever Habit said. What, like the other night, what do you say that you haven't watched? That really
I haven't.
shocked me to bits.
Other than Star Wars.
No,
No,
that's shocking. That's more shocking than bloody me not watching SpongeBob. Come
No,
on.
No, I have to majorly disagree with you. I think because I know Star Wars, as a Star Wars fan, Star Wars is iconic, but SpongeBob,
You gotta remember, I
SpongeBob is
grew up a
childhood.
different time than you lot.
but SpongeBob was still around
Still,
during that
that's not an
time.
excuse.
It had literally just started as I was getting out of cartoons.
Eh?
That's not an
Hang
excuse.
on a minute.
You know.
What year did
That's
SpongeBob
cute.
start?
1997, I think.
Let me
be
check.
surprised.
Let me check.
Oh,
I would be
1999.
surprised. See, I
Anyways.
was only 2 years off. And
Okay,
I would have been, at that point, 29. I would have been 7.
Mm-hmm.
Still.
Okay.
I'm still disappointed.
Yeah, well,
I think most-
you guys disappoint me in not watching TMNT, so you know.
Hey, hang on. I watched TMT.
Not the one that I've watched. The original.
What?
The
What's
original.
TNT?
Teenage
What's
Mutant
that?
Ninja Turtles.
Oh, I watched that show, but
Not the original.
I don't know. Huh?
Not the original.
No, I did watch the original.
Hang on a minute. That's the original. Let me
Kidding
search
me?
that.
Came out in 1980 something, I think.
No, I always watch original. I am original. Okay, no.
All original kids. Also, like, quick announcement for any Supernatural fan out there. The new TV show, The Winchesters, is coming out on the 11th of October. It's been announced. Just a quick announcement. That's all I'm
Oh
gonna say.
yes, I did hear about that. My
Okay.
sister will be happy.
There's some shows you guys talking about. I didn't watch them, and I really understand them. But hopefully soon after this, when we finish the broadcast, I will just watch what you guys are talking about, so I understand the movie
ones?
or anything.
Don't
Which
watch
ones haven't you heard
Supernatural
of?
15 seasons.
My sister loves Supernatural.
I love Supernatural. I've been watching it since I was like 9 or 10. It was really fun to watch.
You mean like paranormal activity? You mean?
No, it's more
Uh,
of them. One of them, they've got like supernatural powers that they can actually like interact with ghosts and shit. Use my language.
what other TV shows have everyone seen then? Apart from all the ones we mentioned.
Star Trek, Stargate, Babylon 5. Yes.
I'm recently watching She-Hulk right now. Like it came out like I
Yeah, me
believe
too. I saw that
last
What do you guys think
Thursday
of it?
or last week.
yesterday.
What do you guys think of it?
It's good. I liked it, but it
The-
feels too meta for me.
There is some part funny. I don't want to spoil it to our viewers or the audience, but there's something funny. I laughed. I don't want to say it. I don't want to be like Tom Holland, like or Mark Ruffalo, spoiling things over.
You got it. Obviously,
Yeah,
when
that's
we're
so
talking
cool.
Marvel, you had to bring those to
Kind
it.
of in sunglasses, dressed like Iron Man, or what's the guy's name? Ronnie Downey Jr. Is it? How can I
Robert
forget
Downey
his name?
Jr. for Iron Man.
I am right.
Uh,
It is Ronnie Downey Jr. Iron Man.
Yeah.
John Downey Jr. Right, it's Robert Downey. I was half correct.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, but it just turns up like looking at him and then telling like new information that shouldn't be leaked out. He's just he just does like it's just like for no apparent reason.
obviously.
He's all gone quiet now.
That's because I've just realised something on my game. Don't worry about me. Well, we're not allowed to talk about Marvel because of someone in the chat, so you know. Anyway,
Yes. We could talk about any Marvel TV shows except for Thor: Love and Thunder.
Well, you just mentioned it now.
I've not watched Thor: Love and Thunder. Not watched it. I don't know if I want to be honest.
I
Why?
did watch it. No spoilers.
What?
No.
Anyway, we probably should be moving on to movies since I think
Yeah.
that's where everyone might be most excited about. So let's have a look at releases, shall we?
I'm not. There's not many movies I'm excited for.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
So November.
I mean,
Oh, sorry, Wotan, speak.
I mean, you got the Bulletproof, and then you got Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super. What is it? Super. Okay,
Super Bowl.
Something.
superhero movie.
Superhero.
Okay. Oh.
And then you got House of Dragon, releasing on the 21st. Actually, that's tonight. Actually, oh, turns out House of the Dragon's being released today. The Game of Thrones a sequel, I believe. And then you got and then you got The Runner, which is coming out in 2 days' time. Which is actually something I never heard of.
Yeah, not heard of The Runner.
No, me neither. You got Samaritan coming out in the August 26th.
Is it just me or is anyone waiting for like what's it called? Black Adam?
Yeah. When is that coming out? I actually can't remember when that's coming out.
It's coming out
Sometime
on
in November.
or October, if you may say.
Right.
It depends of the
Okay,
different
Jamie.
region. It's different region because some movie come
October
out on
21.
October. Some of the move like Black Adam may be coming out October, November. Those 2 months.
Yeah.
It's coming out October, like October 21, to be exact.
Yeah.
I'm currently watching Young Children, going back to shows, by the way.
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, in my pastime, I'm watching Young Sheldon.
Oh, yeah.
Morning.
The Big Bang Theory. Oh, that's.
Yeah.
I used to watch that
Young
along
Sheldon
with.
related to the Big Bang Theory, like at all? Like, is it part of the timeline? Like, do you have to watch Big Bang Theory before you watch Young Sheldon, or
A little bit.
Um.
Or you can do
Yeah.
the classic one.
Well, to understand the what kind of the narrator is saying, you do need to watch Big Bang Theory first,
Yeah.
because there's spoilers in that for the Big Bang Theory.
There's
Yeah.
also like Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, man. I'm excited for it, but it's gonna be sad because of Chadwick Boseman. Rest in peace.
Mm,
Yeah.
Rest in
Chadwick
peace.
Boseman?
The mo-
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's a movie coming out on 11th of November, 2022. It's gonna be the end of Phase 4. Then next year it's gonna be Phase 5 with Ant-Man and the Wasp. Quantum Mania.
Mm.
Yep.
Ah, I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it stars. They say that for Quantum Mania, it was gonna be the main villain's gonna be what's his name? King the Conqueror, apparently.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be Kang series or something like that. Like
I
that
think so. There's
volume
also
is
they're
like
also
the
gonna
Kang.
make an Agatha Harkness series too.
Mm.
What is it called? Like House of Mystery or something?
I think so. Maybe.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Um, we probably should get back. Well, is there any more movies coming out then?
Nope. I don't.
I don't
There
think so.
probably is a lot more, but there are
Right, we could.
Not that I'm excited for, I suppose is probably the
Yeah.
best way to put it.
Yeah.
I mean, what? I mean,
Not
we could
much.
just start saying what's our favorite movies in a way, each of what are our top 5 movies, and then we could say what's the
Yeah.
top 5 TV shows.
Oh yeah, I forgot something. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot something to announce. There's gonna be Sonic the Hedgehog 3. That's coming out. That's coming out on 2024 on Christmas Day.
Oh, really? That's
Oh,
wow. That's a
God.
long way.
Yeah.
That's a year and a half away.
Yeah.
Jesus.
We're going to meet someone who really is my favorite character more than Sonic. Someone really someone I like.
Is the guy with the big gloves?
Yeah.
What's his name?
I don't want to spoil it to Habib or Taz or Jamie or you, Woodland. Because if I say something and you guys didn't watch Sonic the Hedgehog 2, it's not my fault, it's your fault. To spoil the character or
Oh,
review.
now I know who you're talking about. Definitely. Okay. Oh my
I
god, that
forgot
took me a
Sonic the
moment.
2 came out, didn't it?
Yep.
Right, I
That
need
was
to
a really
watch
good
that.
film.
I watched the first
it.
one. But I haven't
I've
seen
got
the
it on
second one
Amazon
yet.
Prime.
Yeah, go watch
I've got it
go watch the second one so I can tell you exactly who's the character I'm excited about.
I know who you're talking about.
What
I
about
just don't remember the name either.
yeah? What about Jamie? Do you know which character I'm talking about from Sonic?
You mean I don't know. I think maybe that guy with the beard and I don't know what his name is. He's just the
Eggman.
bad guy, I think. Yeah. I don't know the name.
It's not.
Maybe
No,
that
it's
guy?
not.
It's not
it's not
Dr.
Dr.
Oh,
Eggman.
Eggman.
It's played by Jim Carrey.
Knuckles. Oh,
Yes.
I don't know.
And-
Yeah.
I only know the German names, so yeah.
That's true.
I mean,
I don't even know
Knuckles.
what it is.
Knuckles was already
Knuckles?
Knuckles already been reviewed in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. But anyways, when you guys watch Sonic the Hedgehog 2, you may know exactly who I'm talking about. Taxon Woodland know. Jamie, you go watch it and you know who I'm talking about.
I also going to talk about Tails as well.
Yeah,
had some
I love
game.
Tails.
yeah, Tails was really excited when Sonic the Hedgehog 2 came out. Everyone knows it was Tails in the beginning. And I,
Of course we did.
and I spoiled it. I spoiled it to Woodland. Sorry.
I was going to say,
It's
Jamie was
alright.
trying to talk. Jamie
Oh,
was
sorry,
trying to
Jamie.
talk.
Sorry, Jamie. Continue.
You were saying something, my dear?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you
You
don't? Okay.
So I feel bad for talking over now.
Yeah, you feel bad.
But yeah,
the main offender.
talk about Dr. Eggman. Jim Carrey, I absolutely love, by the way. Like as him as an actor, I absolutely love watching all his movies, like The Mask, Bruce Almighty. It's just the Grinch. Oh, he's
Oh
so
my god,
good.
you have not said his most iconic. Oh my god, Ace Ventura.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
watched
it's
that.
Ventura.
Oh my god, and you haven't go at me for SpongeBob.
I have expression of Ace Ventura, but I don't know how the mic will catch it. It will make my voice a bit of a old man.
Do it.
Which part of Ace Ventura you guys want me to say? Which part?
Oh.
From the second film or the first one?
First.
Oh wow! I only know, like how he say Ace Ventura. No, like when he say, I kissed a man. And then he put himself in the toilet, like putting the what do you call it, the thing in the toilet, like in his mouth, and he's trying to vomit.
The bleach. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, the plunger moment. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The second one, I love when he talked to this guy who looked like a Monopoly man. Like he say, "You must be the Monopoly guy. Hey, thanks for the free parking."
Oh my god.
One of my favourite bits
Love.
One of my favourite bits about Jim Carrey is from The Mask when it says it's smoking. Like when he turns into the mask.
Yeah.
It's smoking.
What part I like from Ace Ventura to the one that he was in a rhino robot thing, and then he got sweaty, and he came out like naked, and he's doing like the voice of the of the baby rhino.
Oh my god.
There's another one which I've seen on video on YouTube. Is the one when he sings the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang song or something like that in the Jeep. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Chitty Bang Bang.
Copyright.
Yeah, copyright.
Oh yeah.
Which part I like about Inspector 2, the one, even the one when he's done the Monopoly guy, when he say like, when he sing like this, la 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 la, da da da
Oh,
da,
the troll song.
yeah, da 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 da, mwah.
Oh my god.
And this part when he say, "You don't pass go, you didn't do $30 or something."
That really makes me want to go watch it again.
Yeah,
oh my
me
god.
too.
That's definitely on my list to watch.
Me doing that just reminded me, South Park.
Oh yes, South Park. Oh wow.
So they've actually got a second film coming out at some point.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, they're planning to do it, and also a game. Also, they're working on.
A third game. Sorry, point out. Because you got Stick of Truth and Fractured But Hold.
Wait, what? Did I hear that correctly?
Yes, there's a game called Fractured But Whole.
Oh, it's South Park. Yeah, maybe that one.
It's South Park. What do you expect?
I play South Park. The word I can't say it, but sometimes when I say the title of the second game, it go downwards to me. People will say, "Oh, you."
But go on. I mean, you got my attention now.
Yeah. I don't want to say
South
it.
Park. Oh god, South Park's definitely down memory trip down memory lane. That is, oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, Jamie. Also, Habit has actually left us, by the way.
It's fine.
Yeah, he's going to do some family stuff. So
yeah, and
we'll be
Jamie
here
is
next
just
week,
about to-
everybody.
Oh, we finished?
Jamie. No.
Well, it might be a good time to maybe wrap it up since I had to explain. Although we actually explained quite a good bit, so it might be a good time to maybe finish it up. What do you guys think?
We've been at this just over an hour.
Good talk,
I
good
think.
talk.
So what we do now? Like we do the outro.
We're just over an hour.
Yeah, let's just do the outro. Right, I think that's going to be it, everybody. Thank you so much for listening and joining us tonight. Make sure to join us, join our Discord, follow our Insta. Make sure to check out the channels down below. So we've got Twitch, YouTube, and other channels. We also got our second episode is coming out this weekend coming. So Sunday the 28th of August, we will be doing movies. So more information will be out regarding that. Apart from that, we're gonna pretty much call it a night and sign out. So thanks so much, and we see you hopefully next time. Goodbye.
Nice.
Bye, everyone.